Hello again everyone and welcome back to Oblivion. We are back here in Zedillion. We apparently have some adventurers to deal with who've wandered into the dungeon since it was reactivated. And I remember this quest being quite interesting. So
The resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call. Shea Goliath uses the resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst, to populate the Isles.
the best of the worst is a very good way of putting it.
Quite clever, eh? As the adventurers make their way through Zedillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms.
Hey, fun times.
All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies?
What a lovely, lovely decision to try and make. Okay, how do I make the choices?
Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button. If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious.
Sounds it.
You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground, or they are out of their minds.
Both are
Of
possible.
course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done.
Do you handle the cleanup?
Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident.
Oh boy, how exciting. Explain the choices I'm making.
Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience.
I remember enjoying this quest.
One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well.
Wow, that's just cheating, to be honest.
As you wish.
Instructions. Yeah, okay. Chamber.
I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Zedillion. This first chamber is the Chamber of the Gnarl.
Okay.
At the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnarls to appear and attack the adventurers.
Sounds fun.
Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnarl that instantly grows to twice their size. The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will help lull the victims into believing the creature means to kill them.
That sounds like fun, actually.
Don't worry, its bark is far worse than its bite.
It's bark, because it's a tree. Oh, dear me. Okay.
So good to be back in business.
Right then, let's see what joys we have to deal with here. Right. So this is the adventurers coming here.
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say, we might just get out of here alive.
You say that. Gnarl Swarm or the Giant Gnarl? Let's do the Giant Gnarl.
This is supposed to scare us?
You say that.
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the story spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Is the creature
By the gods,
growing?
when will it stop? It could devour us
Run
whole.
for your lives!
Oh, Jesus Christ, look at it! Look at it!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
Oh, is it?
It makes no sense. Should be dead. Oh, what? Oh,
I think this place got to him.
He's already gone insane.
No, we'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
I've unleashed the Giant Gnarl and the adventures into Zedillion with the threat of what he perceived as certain death knocking at his door. Lewin the Rogue has gone insane. I should make my way to the next observation room and choose how the adventurers will encounter their next obstacle. Okay.
Watching them run from the giant gnaw gets me every time.
Lovely.
What can I...
Okay, we'll move on then.
You're doing quite well so far.
Okay, what's this one then?
What can I...
Chamber.
The second chamber of Zedillium is the Chamber of Avarice. The adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed as they set their eyes upon the huge piles of treasure locked behind that gate.
Okay.
You may choose to spring a fire trap and cause them great harm as they stand before the gate. Or you can fill the chamber with hundreds of keys and watch them frantically search for the correct one. Always a crowd pleaser.
Oh, it's funny. I'm doing that.
You're doing quite well so far.
The mind tricks are the best ones, in my opinion. Oh, that is very tantalizing, isn't it?
I told you, treasure. Let's have at it, Sindelius.
Well, let's drop a load of keys.
The cage is locked.
Gromok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close, and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Do you hear something?
Oh, look at them!
Look. Keys. One of them must open the gate. We're rich.
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
I think he's also...
They're all
Yeah,
fake. Just come with me now.
I think he's also lost his mind.
I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Suit yourself.
I've caused Sindelius the mage to go insane by pouring hundreds of keys on the ground, which convinced him that one of them opened the gate to the huge treasure pile. All that remains now is the leader of the group, Gromok. I should make my way to the last observation room and choose how the stubborn orc will encounter his final obstacle. Let's go for it.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
That's going to be very awkward for him to discover, if he ever does. Right, what's this last one then?
Too bad. I see Lord Sheogorath now. The third chamber of Zedillium is the Chamber of Anathema. Its contents are designed to make sure it's the final encounter.
Right.
The adventurers will be subject to horrors beyond their imagination. Visions of repugnance, death, and malevolence reside in this room.
Nice.
If you wish to bring ruin to your victims, you may choose to animate some of the corpses and watch as they satiate their hunger. Or we can create the illusion of the adventurer's dying and his spirit rising from his corpse. Good fun to be had for all. Then, just as suddenly as we kill him, we revive the adventurer. There are few minds that can stand this type of torture.
Oh, we are horrible, aren't we? Aren't we just the worst?
You're doing quite well so far.
Let's have a look then. Oh god, it's grotesque.
Steady, Gromok, steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
Well, you see.
What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Who? Impossible. This is impossible. Gromok has never lost a fight. Never.
Just wait till he realizes. Yep, he's gone mental. By making Gromok think that he actually died and became a ghost, I've driven him insane. Now that all of the adventures have been dealt with, I should speak to Caliban.
You've made short work of the intruders. Shea Gorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice.
I enjoy taking the mind games approach. It's very amusing.
Step on the last teleporter pad. I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings.
Excellent. Well, at least no one's died, right?
I'm afraid you've exhausted.
Okay, let's go.
Not to worry. We'll have your. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work.
Bloody hell, it feels like Koto.
I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall if you wish to take a look at it.
That sounds good. You spoke of earnings.
Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Dramok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it.
Thank you, Caliban.
You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
This guy's the most pleasant person we've ever encountered here so far. Oh, god damn, I'm over encumbered now because of that, aren't I? Dawnfang. Ooh. I don't think it's going to be as good as Umbra overall, but you never know, right? It might be. Can at least have a look at it. So, Dawnfang is 30, Umbra's 33, yeah. But Dawnfang has Nourished Blade and fire damage as well, but obviously it's a charge weapon, so that won't last forever. So we just need to dump something. I'll dump the Staff of Withering, and I'll dump the Staff of Storms, and I'll dump the short sword as well. There we go. Just leave your stuff there.
Good luck.
Okay. So we got a Pearl Ring, Talisman of Abetment. Not a lot else, to be honest with you. Take the healing potions, I guess. Hello there. Hello? What the hell is happening here? Knight of...
This is the part where you fall down.
So... Caliban's getting involved. Knight of Order? What on earth? They don't seem too resilient, but... What the hell was that? Before I accident into Dillian, I was attacked by 3 unusual beings in equally strange armor. I should ask Caliban if he knows anything about them.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured.
Mostly.
You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order.
Their name doesn't really fit their persona, does it?
It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Shea Gorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
Is that like the grey marks that he was talking about? Perfect Order Sword. Understanding Madness. Heart of Order. Jiggalag's Favour. What on earth is... What the hell is a Jiggalag? Right, I need to report to Shagorath that Zadillion is working and that Knights of the Order have appeared in the Shivering Isles. Well, that's a good thing, I think? Is it? I don't know. I don't know if it is or not, to be honest with you. It might be. Who honestly knows? Who honestly knows? Right, let's go to the New Sheoth Palette. No, we won't yet. We won't go there yet. We'll go to Bliss, and we will go and have a conversation with the merchant.
Speak quickly. Go.
Bloody golden... Dusk... Oh, it's the weapon which changes. Ah, so one does fire damage, one does frost damage. Right, okay. That's kind of nice. But obviously at the same time, not really something we're going to use, which is a bit of a shame, but still. Let's go to the missing pauldron. Is the proprietor in? I'm guessing not right now. Oh, look at that armor. I don't actually know where the blacksmith is, because the house is not locked yet. Tell you what, we will go and go to the Tuesday Beggar and we'll sleep.
I've got my eye on you.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Hurry.
Oh god, it's that guy.
Your lip.
Bed.
You're
Thank you.
good. Goodbye.
I will go and have a rest. I will sleep for about 12 hours. Nice full night's rest and some. How many hours does a person actually need? I feel like it changes every so often. Like I swear it was 9 hours, and then it was 8, and then it was 7. Honestly, it probably just depends on you.
Hi there, Sparkles.
Yes, the gatekeeper dead.
Sparkles. Sheer dish.
I wouldn't be caught.
Yeah.
See you later.
She's ill. Leave her alone. Right, so let's try and go to the blacksmith again. Please be in this time. No. No, she's not. I'm pretty sure it's a woman, isn't it? I think it's a woman. Try again. No, it's a guy. Oh, yes, the female one's in Crucible. Right.
I'm sure I have something.
So you have 1200, which I think is the best we're gonna get, to be honest with you. So let's just not hang around. We'll keep Dawnfang. We'll keep Dawnfang on us as a sort of,
That's a good deal.
since it's a unique weapon, you know. We'll keep it as a backup, right?
You got you. That's a good deal.
Mercantile skill increased. Nice.
That seems
Mithril.
a fair bargain to me.
The Ring of Happiness. Kind of want to keep that as well because that was the one given to me by the guy we killed. So probably
That's
not.
a good deal.
Would probably be quite harsh killing. Selling that.
That's
All things considered.
that's you got. I can accept that.
Dedication, detect life,
You got a good deal there.
frost shield,
You got a
grace,
That seems fair.
insulation,
Seems a fair bargain.
magicka,
Got a good deal there.
resistance.
Seems a fair bargain to me.
Don't need that.
Seems
Absorption. Nope.
you got a good.
Don't need charisma. Nope.
That seems fair to me.
Probably won't ever use dispel.
You got a good deal there.
Fire shield. No.
You got a. That seems. That's a good deal.
Probably don't quite need that many healing potions. I mean, it's nice to have quite a few, but just not quite that many.
Seems a fair bargain. That seems. I can accept that. That's a good deal.
Keep the rest by potion.
Seems a fair
You never
bargain.
know, do you? You never know.
That. That's. See. That's. You got a good deal there. Seems a fair bargain to me.
Void essence.
That's a good deal. That's a good.
Yeah, we don't need the dead drop orders anymore.
That's. You.
And if they're taking up any of our inventory space, then it's worth getting rid of them, you know.
See.
If only we could have brought Nilphus with us to the
Accept that.
Shivering Isles. That would have just been the best. We don't need the Mythic Dawn stuff either, and that is actually quite. They're all quite
That seems fair.
heavy overall.
You got a good deal.
Right, Soul Gem.
I can accept that.
Don't need the Sigil Stone. Let's be honest.
Seems.
Right, we're not actually gonna make Madness stuff, so
That seems a fair bargain to me. That seems fair to me.
Okay, that will do, I think. Sell the skull as well.
Seems fair. If you
Can we forge an armor? Any armor? Oh god. Helmets.
don't know what.
Did you say that I had a gorgeous head? Gauntlets. Okay. Thank you. Bye, dear. Okay. Bit of a strange man, to be honest, he is. Let's repair everything to its full potential so we know exactly what we're dealing with when it comes to the numbers. So we've got... Canopy Helmet is 5. Perfect Amber Helmet is better. Canopy Helmet does resist magic, but let's be honest, doesn't really matter as much. Perfect Amber Gauntlet is 7. Gauntlet of Endurance is also 7, so we'll keep that on. So yeah, we're just some weird mishmash of yellow and green at the minute. It's a very odd blend. Very odd blend indeed. Hello, Theodil. How are you?
You saw my last show and
No, I honestly think that you're a fantastic juggler. Honestly, if you did like shows, right, that people had to buy tickets for, you would make a fortune. I promise you that. I genuinely mean that. I wouldn't lie to you at all. Right, let's. We need to give Sickly Bernice her cure, actually, but we'll do that in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I shall catch you all in the next episode of Oblivion. Thanks again, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.